You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show. I'm Dominic Konareski. Yesterday was cut day in the NFL, and so many New York Jet Twitter accounts and Facebook group chats, all I saw was, we should pick up this former Jet. We should pick up that former Jet. The love for Mike White, Robbie Chosen, formerly Robbie Anderson, and Dalvin Cook is just so strong, and it makes me wonder why. Why are so many Jet fans? Now, I myself, I'm a diehard Jet fan since 2015. Diehard Jet fan since 2015. Never seen a playoff game. I just don't understand why so many fans are so in love with players who did not work out with the Jets. Mike White lost a second-string quarterback job with the Miami Dolphins. Robbie Chosen has gone through so many name changes. It seems like he's gone through more name changes than actual receptions throughout the last, 4 or 5 years ever since he left the Jets. And Dalvin Cook was absolutely awful. And so many people are saying about Dalvin Cook, he didn't have enough time to warm up. Dalvin Cook was released by the Jets just before the final game. The final 2 games, I think. How much more time does one need? You have off-season activities, you have training camp, you have the preseason. I know he didn't participate in a lot of that, but then even so, you have the weekly practices before games, plus the pregame warm-ups, plus the actual games that Dalvin Cook played in. How much more time do you need to actually warm up and be ready for the season? Oh wait, the season's already over and you'll release. Now, Dalvin Cook hit the gym over the offseason. He's saying he's in the best shape. He feels the best than he has ever felt in about 5 years. And you know what? Looking at him, I do believe that. Did the Jets give up on him too fast? No. In my opinion, they did not. Dalvin Cook just did not really work out with the Jets. But going back to what I was saying, why are so many Jet fans just in love with going back to the past? The New York Jets have not made the playoffs in over a decade. Obviously, the past is in the past, and the past is seen as a failure for very good reasons. Now, I am one to love underdog players. A lot of players who didn't really work out overall that I wish that did. Does that mean I want them to come back on my team? Hell no. Doesn't mean I won't root for them, though, on their own respective teams and throughout their career. But going back to the past where it did not work out is just nonsensical. Especially now, the Jets have a massive, massive defensive line, along with an offensive line and a lot of big offensive assets. The Jets are going to be just fine this season.